Good morning, guys. Today I'll be preparing Okpa. Okpa is a very popular dish in Enugu State, Benue State, in Kogi State, in some part of Anambra State. I've seen it in Oma here before. I haven't seen it in Owerri. They sell it in Lagos. But people that cook this dish mainly are people from the southeast. They even call it Okpa and Suka. It's a very simple thing. Has just no more than 4 or 5 ingredients. The only thing that really matters in this dish is the consistency of the mixture. That's water and flour mixture. That's the most important thing. Cooks about 45 minutes. The texture is like moi moi. It is a proteinous dish as well. So these are the ingredients we need. We need salt, we need a bouillon cube. Some people will tell you they don't use bouillon cube. I just like using a little bit of it. I have my peppers, I have my yellow pepper and my red pepper. I like the yellow pepper because of the aroma and the fragrance. And I have the bambara nut flour. I'll add my seasoning cube. I'm just using one. Add salt. This thing consumes quite a lot of salt, so because if you don't have salt, you won't be able to, the taste will not be so good. So it consumes quite a lot of salt. So I just mix these dry ingredients. I mix the dry ingredients, then I'll get some water to mix the other ingredients. So as you mix, you can actually taste for salt in this dry stage, because if you don't salt it properly, the dish might not come out well. So this is my dry mixture. One very important thing in the preparation of this dish, as I said, is the consistency. And for you to get the right consistency, your measurement must be right. Now this is 4 cups of okpa flour. Added 1 bouillon cube. Added salt to taste. I'll mix with water, and the water is going to be lukewarm. It will not be hot. It will not be hot. It has to be lukewarm. You know, I will mix this with 5 cups of water. Measurement is key until you get to a stage where you can actually mix and get your consistency without measuring. But I'll say now you measure. So if I was doing 3 cups, I'll do 4 cups of water. If I was doing 2 cups, I'll do 3 cups of water to get the consistency. I made a major mistake. About 2 is about oil. I didn't add oil, so I'm going to add my red oil and see if I can still. I was supposed to add this red oil when it was still dry, so I'll mix the red oil with the dry flour before I start adding water. But I mistakenly started adding water before I remembered I had not added my oil. So these are the kind of mistakes we should avoid. And this mistake was because I didn't have my ingredients all out. If I had all my ingredients out, I probably would have made this mistake. But let's just see how this comes out. You know, the oil here too is very key, very important. Quality of oil has to be the best you can get. I hope this still comes out well. Quality of oil has to be the best you can get. Looks as if it's coming out well. Just have enough oil. I think that oil is enough. Then mix. I'm trying as much as possible so I don't have lumps. The thing still mixed well. But that oil I should have mixed that oil with the dry flour, but I made a mistake. We're able to rescue the flour. So as I said, 5 cups of water to 4 cups of Okpa flour. This I will be mixing till the flour absorbs all the water. You don't have to add all the water at once. If not, it becomes very difficult to mix. This is the consistency you're looking for. It should not be too thick. It should not be too light. If it's too thick, the okpa will be too hard. If it's too light, the okpa will separate. As when you finish cooking it, one side will be thick, one side will be very, very soft. So, like I earlier said, consistency matters. You want to get a running consistency. This is the consistency that I'm looking for. It's thick, not too thick. It's and not too light. One other very important thing about cooking is when you cook, you should try and make everything the same size. If you're cutting onions, they should be the same size. If you're cutting beef, try as much as possible, they should be the same size. If you want to portion more, they should be the same size. And why? That is because when they are the same size, they tend to cook more evenly. So this is the consistency we're looking for. We'll start to add them to the nylon now. Our water should be rolling boil. That is, it should be boiled water enough so that you can put your nylons and cook. Sorry, I've put my okpa in the liquid, the boiling water. You put them, they all submerge. I'm reducing the water. You put it, they all submerge. I normally cook it like this for like 55 minutes. I set my timer to 55 minutes. At 55 minutes when you come, they will all be floating. So see you in 45 minutes time. As you can see, this is after 55 minutes. When I first put them in the liquid and the boiling water, they all sank, but you can see that they are now floating, which is an indication of that it has cooked. So what I will do now is that I'll bring it down. I'll let it to cool for a bit. Then we will see the texture. You can see it's firm to the touch. I think it is ready to be brought down. Yes, I'm about to cut the okpa open now. You see, it has very nice texture inside. Well, this is our okpa. So just follow the step. The water consistency should be okay. The okpa is ready to eat.